rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you are the seats without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flood of my Twitter.
Tu sais que le combat se prépare à l'entraînement. Alors je veux de la motivation, de l'engagement et de l'implication. Parfait! Continue comme ça. Continue tes enchaînements, c'est tout bon. Concentre-toi sur les détails. Allez. Vas-y, sors-moi tes meilleurs combos. Ouais! Ouais, belle frappe, belle combinaison. Progresser, c'est aussi se creuser la tête. Allez! Cherche un... Allez, c'est pas grave, tu vas y arriver. Encore 30 secondes à tenir. Écoute bien ce que je te dis, ok? Et voilà, ton bon travail est récompensé. Ton travail est toujours récompensé. 30 secondes, 30 secondes. Ouais, bien joué. T'avais la bonne attitude. Bon.
That's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Hey, ours beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power. If I sell drugs then I might be rich, but mom said that's how a bad man lives, and bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a night man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues when it's be some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. They wanna be king, there can be only one. I do you a favor, then you owe me one. Do another favor, now you owe me one. My bad, wait there, now you owe me two. Mad. Netflix chilling with a side hoe. Men think with it, get my mind blown. And I don't even mind if she lying, bro. Oh, damn. And I don't even care if she got a man. When the girl's with me, she be lying low. That's not your girl anymore, stop lying, bro. Stop lying, bro. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the nobody, nobody.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you? Hey. 1, 2. GtaV, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never rode truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, so here's the former University of Missouri wrestler, one Tyron Woodley. First realized the UFC belt back in 2016. And this is a guy who poses a lot of different threats for this UFC welterweight division.
He's a problem. He's a guy that's very tough to prepare for because he has a great wrestling background, but he has this athleticism and this ability to put your lights out with that big right hand that you cannot even focus too much on stopping takedowns. Tyron Woodley is truly one of the best welterweights in the world and one of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Two-time NCAA Division I All-American back in 2003 and 2005, and he certainly carved out a nice niche in MMA. Tyron Woodley ready to add to his legacy here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Woodley is 18 years the elder. The reach is identical. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Fighting out of Yerevan, Armenia, prime time. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage. You ready? You ready? All right, after a big win his last time out by TKO, here is this young man making another UFC start tonight. The round 1 clock is underway. Hard to do better than he did his last time out, but if you talk to this confident young man, he thinks he can top it. That remains to be seen. Certainly a stiffer challenge here, at least on paper. We are underway. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. So he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
All right, so a wild round. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he would get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Doctor, plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a... cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out. And ones that got the best of me, so all y'all... Look, hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1212. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carrière City, what I breathe. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you understand like an archaeologist or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'ma get loose like a fire fish. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour. Super confident and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't...
On est d'accord? Allez, encore 30 secondes. Allez, c'est pas grave, tu peux le faire. J'en suis certain.
Hey, I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit like, is you ready for this shit? Are you? What's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember being ready for war, but then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was groomed. I'm just me. And I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Career killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many of you really know Mexicans? None of the Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers, killer bodies take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with double chin, kill them. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just a gram exaggeration. But squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Hey, cause you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer on my bitch, the situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence? Huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Don't check them without flinching. That 40 come with extensions, I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Sony to me that's like catching Chapo. I'm going independent, to me that's like in the lotto. Heaven means in Rock Nation and owning shit is the motto. When Jay your big homie and the streets got you, you drop a hit, you get too big and they forget about you. They say they bosses but the can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. You take this talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. On me, but I still represent it. Cause none of you look to take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it.
Pour qu'un exercice soit efficace, il faut le faire à fond. Sinon, tu ne progresses pas. T'es d'accord? Alors on y va. Oui, joli blocage. Et voilà, ton bon travail est récompensé. Ouais, vas-y, éclate-toi. Enchaîne les frappes. sont à rythme.
You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born ready.
Wildfire spitting in every single direction, burn it all. Lead the natural selection, cure the infections, like the victim, check the symptom bullshit. Syllabic delivery, the affliction. We gon' get them, eradicating abomination without a couple DMT to Voltron combination.
Bien. On va ajouter de la puissance au sparring aujourd'hui. Je veux vraiment que tu frappes fort. C'est bon? Allez. Ça va, c'est rien. Je sais que tu peux le faire. Ouais, belle frappe, belle combinaison. Pour moi, c'est pas un échec. T'as le potentiel pour y arriver.
Bring it back, sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label holding leash, the chain is just a platinum collar.
The hard couple, best by far. Represent, cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force, the ultimate force.
That quick, slip to the left with a hook to the right, and the bells are ringing. Into the competition, listen to the Obies women singing. Goliath and breathing fire and eating rocks. Classified a deadly weapon, we go knock 'em out the box. Better vanish off of the planet, we're coming for you, damn it. With a cut to land and you will not recover from the damage. No amount of bandage, no magical meditation gonna save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. We skyscraping, burning the paper, pay the piper, the little sheep, and they're sleeping in dead meat. When they meet the tiger, bleed fire, my blood, pump pain and octane. Anatomically, atomic radiation in my veins, deranged. Launching lyric artillery, long range, bullseye. Hit that whack bullshit, the splatter brains. They maintain in slow lane, they so lame. You got hooked on garbage, you crash like cocaine.
The hard couple, best by far. Represent, cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force, ultimate force.
Bien. On va ajouter de la puissance au sparring aujourd'hui. Je veux vraiment que tu frappes fort. C'est bon? Allez. C'est du pur bonheur. Tu maîtrises cette frappe, profite-en. Ouais, beau travail. On peut attaquer la suite. C'est tout ce que je demande. Allez, encore 30 secondes. change rien, lâche tes combos.
I was rapping, he's got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time, I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn, bro, really driving a Porsche. Came up to the side with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve, and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in design of Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof. Love from my he's in the vest.
Au sac lourd. Hey, tu vois que tu sais faire. Bravo. Et voilà, ton bon travail est récompensé. Fin de l'exercice dans 30 secondes. Beau travail aujourd'hui. Alors...
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. It's only things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper, dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch go off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
till a fire spitter.
Monster, blood on the dance floor, on the Louis V carpet.
Fire, till a fire.
Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is finger, prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out, I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player, I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Merriam. Dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down, niggas spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad beats. Evil that means take a back seat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips, you better got a half-eaten Cheeto. Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and double the bodies in a league obliterating. Everything is iterated, renegade. I mean, I make anybody who want it with the pin and frame. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. Cause I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. Until a killer be killed, I'm a killer, be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing a killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who enemy of being the receiving enemy. What stupidity it'd be. Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. You better duck or you finna be dead the minute you run into me. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid for. I'm not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. Look what I'm planning.
I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? Turns out, I'm never in a drought. And from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whip stripping.
S'exercer, ça rend efficace. Donc aujourd'hui, tu dois mettre le paquet. Bravo, super travail sur cet exercice.
Girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that. I got 10,000 wanna feel this. But you can only get it if you're lucky. I'm not no if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
Stand up. We must fight. Stacks. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on a gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse and getting off because we unified. Can't move faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you back. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy the night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words to flip reciprocal, can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. The economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me, follow me.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, here's the crowd pleaser, the fan favorite, Danger's dad, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And I bring up his son, Danger, because every interview Donald now does, he brings it to his son. And he says, maybe before I wasn't motivated by the belt and becoming a champion, now with the son in tow, his eyes are on the prize.
We all find motivation in different ways, but across the board, you can see guys, as they get families and have to have children, they can see the motivation physically. He looks at danger and he sees a reason why he should be his very best. He's shown that in this latest run in the UFC's lightweight division.
Most wins in UFC history, Donald Cerrone. Most finishes in UFC history, Cowboy Cerrone. He will look to add to those totals here in this spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Cerrone is 17 years his senior. The rest is nearly identical. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Fighting out of Yerevan, Armenia, fight time! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 39 wins, 20 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald Cowboy Cerrone! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage. And with that, we are underway in round 1. As many of you know, this fighter lost his last fight by submission. To the surprise of some, he was submitted despite being the betting favorite that night. So all eyes are on him tonight. The pressure is on him as he not only tries to maintain his spot on this UFC roster, but to prove that he can contend with the top 15 guys in this division.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Battle for position here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. These guys throwing early.
Oh!
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Big knee lands there. Oh!
Oh! Nice high kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Good stick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Taken down by Cowboy Cerrone. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Side control.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, close guard now. "45 seconds to go here in round 1. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cowboy Cerrone.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Points out for the end of round 1. All right, a lot of high-level highlights highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Nice punch lands over the top. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Cerrone's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, lands a knee to the body here in side control. Another nice knee there. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Seconds now to go in the round. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Nice hammer fist.
Right.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the corner? I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
And the Cerrone takedown defense is there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plot. Just misses with the jab. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, that's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 20 seconds left. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cowboy Cerrone. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should...
The official decision is in. Here.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, fight time.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. The shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to switch all that hate out your voice. Counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my. I just poured something new. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Two generations, I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on me, jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with a young Kodak. Reminded me of young Phil. Straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance from real. Too many the cycle of jail, spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we set it to fail. I'ma make sure that the real never prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Really in your palm don't make you real. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel.
On va travailler les points, alors écoute-moi bien. Et voilà, ton bon travail est récompensé. Je savais que ça le ferait. Bravo. Encore 30 secondes et c'est bon. Ouais, beau travail. On peut attaquer la suite. Fais-moi voir que tu peux y arriver. Joli travail face au sac.
Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to insist it. Reality sucks, cow staff for wisdom. Lick the toe back like delicious. Time elves wave to me off in the distance. Guy, I'm just walking through from another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists say that though I get proof the multiverse lives, I'm supposed to just lose. Blast on a tank, I drive is all fuel. Gotta try to stay cool, honey bunny, don't move. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the truth. Miss the point, trying to act like shit's cool. Tell Doom your love was not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these gooses disappeared. He's still the next big thing, gotta hurt, ooh, God.
Payback, allow me to state that. All that fallback, don't play that. You won't be rough, you just take that. And we take that, try to make it. One time in the big old south, give the little to the kids, big old mouth. Right here, big old south. Never think that boy, big old house. Look at the now, big old car. The same old hate, big old mall. One big leg, head, it's straight by the ball, feet, and the air, and it's up. Shit go pop, playing the big hit, shit like you saying the hand right.
Encore 30 secondes et c'est bon. T'inquiète pas, ça va aller. J'ai vu que t'avais du pot.
Smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started to hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill, still never popping pills, still got them in they fields, still give them chills, pill, $100 bills, had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil, high, fall asleep and still making sales, one hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill, playing on the field, weighed on the scale, in the air for 20 years, I was unavailable, seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable, all my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stick to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh. They watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still whiz.
Cet exercice est censé te faire travailler pour que tu sois au point dans l'octogone. Joue le jeu et joue à fond. Et voilà, ton bon travail est récompensé. Ces frappes enchaînées, c'est du pur bonheur. 30 secondes. Vas-y, sors-moi tes meilleurs combos. Ouais. Bon, je crois que tu maîtrises les coups de pied et de genoux.
She gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. P&B and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous. On guard, on a gang, on bros. No bullshit, you the one, D-Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose. Then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot. You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last thought? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa, I thought you could've been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even been Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm foreign important. Yeah, I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bullseye on some of y'all. I feel like Michael in 95. Back on my bullshit this summer, y'all.
Roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try a ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes, living on the edge. Skin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off.
On va travailler les points. Alors écoute-moi bien. Alors tu vois, le bon travail est toujours récompensé. Ouais, le travail paye toujours, tu vois. Allez, encore 30 secondes. Ouais, tu vois quand t'écoutes bien, ça fonctionne. Je sens que t'as confiance en tes points.
Cause I learned how to work this handy, not to just power or scandy. I was with protein, jello fat aunties. I told her I'm trying to be the best I can be. Next day I go end up on the up block like who's on me, Charlie. Come off the ring like Andres 1000. I bought a new Henny and it cost 4,000. Kept it close, pagans wanna out me. They want me in a box like chicken chow mein. I wonder why us wanna try me. Why first put me in court and chow me? Bad bees get bored and down me. And ask for a guy to the nest, I'm like, shall we? Lay back but still rowdy. Same goose when thrown back, still round me. Funny how my old thing still shout me. Oh, allow me, roll out it so casually. I'm popping up in cities randomly. London City or Birmingham, I just done 100 through Canterbury. No security, I could have a 20 in cash on me. Tired and can't believe I'm rich, so they're in the house like they're Ali G.
I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths, so they come around and get ash on me. That's capacity. 5,000 capacity, then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You.
Écoute bien ce que je te dis, ok? Et voilà, ton bon travail est récompensé. Eh, tu vois que tu sais faire. Bravo. Tu vois, un bon entraînement fait toujours progresser. Encore 30 secondes à tenir. Bon, cet exercice face au sac.
Tell his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hopping up Italy, in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey. Yeah. Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. To your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. Smelling like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like J-Lo. Yo, that. Wanna see a grip like dominoes. Flipping on that like circus, so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I took the time and time ago, I can now. What? This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that, look off the. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about $100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Bentley in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Yeah, bitch, it's Cartel Madras.
Got white on the glass, I'm sharpshooter. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug cut them bitch like Kimura? I made him so light and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my guns when I.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins. Looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. Even dating to his time on The Ultimate Fighter, DC, back in 2015, you got the sense very early on that Kamaru Usman could be something special, as he has always put it. I'm a problem. He's a champion. He's a real problem.
Yes, he is a problem because he has a pace and pressure that most guys can't handle. We saw it in the RDA fight. We saw it in the Woodley fight. And because his wrestling is so smothering, as he showed in the Moraes fight, his striking opportunities open themselves up. Kamaru Usman, as you say, J.A., is a real problem for anybody at 107.
And he's a loyalist. He has been true to his coaches, Henry Wolf, Greg Jones, and everybody else. Kamaru Usman has realized the dream, and will try to take it to the next level here, team. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with the same height and a similar reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Fighting out of Yerevan, Armenia, Prime Time. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 1 underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Nice body kick right into the elbow.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Usman gets the takedown. his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, hammer fist here by Kamaru Usman. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. 90 seconds now to go in this one.
Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. Oh, big elbow.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in
get
hand.
our next round underway. And you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that match. Beautiful strike.
Knows where he is.
So he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the focus spot. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, boy!
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoy the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's life. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one.
Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a might man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some power for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power. If I sell drugs then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a might man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. They wanna be king, there can be only one. I do you a favor, then you owe me one. Do another favor, now you owe me one. My bad, wait there, now you owe me two. Mad. Netflix chilling with a side hoe. Men think with it, get my mind blown. And I don't even mind if she lying, bro. Oh, damn. And I don't even care if she got a man. When the girl's with me, she be lying low. It's not your girl anymore, stop lying, bro. Stop lying, bro. Body in these rappers for a living. So, tryna make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Nobody, nobody.
Écoute-moi bien. Fais-moi voir que tu peux y arriver. Tiens bon, encore 30 secondes. T'inquiète pas, ça va aller. J'ai vu que t'avais du potentiel. Y a pas de secret. L'entraînement, ça fait avancer. Alors donne tout ce que t'as. Parfait, ces enchaînements. Recommence. Et voilà. Ton bon travail est récompensé.
Gangster shit. Come on. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. Goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang on, it's a trap, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat, fat. Gotta get you home like that. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Au sac lourd. Tu vois, t'as réussi. Bravo. Et voilà, mon travail est récompensé. Allez, 30 secondes et c'est fini. exercice face au sac.
Don't rush, no touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. They can go bust, eye for eye. They can lose trust. White rum, easy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give. Boy, real life, sugar gal, I might forget walk. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for.
Pas de long discours. Pour être efficace au combat, faut s'entraîner. On y va? Ouais, voilà. Je savais que tu y arriverais. Allez, c'est pas grave, tu vas y arriver. Ok, ça c'est un bel enchaînement. Allez, encore 30 secondes. Excellent. Pied et genoux efficaces, c'est ce que j'aime voir.
Like I go country, grab and buy. They can go bust, eye for eye. They can lose trust. White rum, easy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
And introduce him, the one and only. Big truck, no clutch, wrist rolls, don't touch. French Siri, so drunk, cause I can't drink and drive, was my chauffeur. Man the whops off, with the coca. I really hold this time I work, I don't floss. See, I was in the rock, now my contacts on the top. Shady said they're best friends, I bet they both. As they both cost, cause they said I sold drugs. And when you're down, ain't nobody around. What's the comeback when you blow up? I forgot my jacket, but my heated seats help me warm up. Fast train to Inverie, I used to go up. It's ironic, I just sold out my show in Scotland. Used to say I wanna put Tottenham on a map, but one day I'ma change the map and Tottenham.
Don't rush, no touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. They can go bust, eye for eye. They can lose trust. White rum, easy pop. Where you they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Aujourd'hui, tu le retrouveras un jour dans l'octogone. Alors fais-le à fond. Et voilà, ton bon travail est récompensé. Ok, ça me va. Allez, encore 30 secondes. tout ça. Avec tes coups de pied et de genoux, t'as détruit ton adversaire. Quelle démonstration!
I'm raising my level of broke too. You made some money but blow it, there's nothing forever. That hopes too. You rather do it, I focus, the motion is fluid. Ain't with it, it's you doing. I'm knowing I'm booming. I plot then I got what I booted. You with it, so don't be a doofus. Cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a Vinny on tuck up a digious much. He get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved. Little bitch did a bird move. Back to back into the bird. Let it fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your list is a force, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. Wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Won't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the marble like what you got. I'm trying to learn how to... They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you.
Il y a des points, alors écoute-moi bien. Ouais, t'as réussi cet entraînement avec classe. Et voilà, ton bon travail est récompensé. Ok, c'est gagné. Bien joué. Encore 30 secondes à tenir. Concentre-toi sur les détails. Allez. Franchement, je suis impressionné.
Ride the music, it's step, ride the music all night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my clothes, it's on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. I still talk coyotes in the road runners. Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away, hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't want a march. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Fight inside a bar, I hope you pussies think of me every time that you see the scar. Step, ride the music.
Quelle belle occasion de progresser. Alors implique-toi. Et voilà, ton bon travail est récompensé. Ouais, bien joué! Pense différemment. Allez! Tu vas y arriver, j'en suis sûr. Fin de l'exercice dans 30 secondes. Oui, comme ça, c'est bien. Super boulot. Si tu touches autant, tu vas découper tout le monde.
this shit here set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Cool. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumped on the porch and went north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No replacement, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week, let's hit the town. Girls is going wild, we know pass some around. House so big, this shit, it feel like lost and found. Dog, I feel so big, can't none y'all stop me now. God knows. Pressure, pressure, pressure. How we get here, only God knows. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, kind of hard to believe that Stephen Wonderboy Thompson has yet to realize a UFC championship. Truly a special striker. Most welterweights believe, DC, this is as hard a guy to prepare for as anybody in the division.
Of course it is, because Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is in that traditional karate stance. He's standing far back, one leg way out in front, and he's just a great counter striker. If you get overzealous against Stephen Thompson, you are going to sleep. You cannot just rush him. You have to take your time. So a lot of his fights look very similar because guys don't know how to approach the counter-striking style of Wonderboy.
Wild success as an amateur and professional kickboxer truly put Simpsonville, South Carolina on the UFC map. His father, Ray, there firmly in his corner. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson looking to make one more run here to UFC welterweight title contention. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Thompson is 17 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Fighting out of Yerevan, Armenia, Prime Time. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, ready to go for round one. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, plus knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised his game. That is exactly the goal in front of him tonight. Oh, single collar tie here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Beautiful hook. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Dig and kick.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he switches to southpaw.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. And he comes through with a big knee. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 26 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Try to establish that jab. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Thompson. All right, 60 seconds now to go in round one. And they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands. He hurts. It's such a... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough to even be on his feet right now.
You need to get out of there.
Stay busy here. Oh, huge right hand. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips. What a round. All right, that's the end of the round. That is not the end of the bleeding. As you see the cut on the bridge of the nose and... Second round here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Misses with that punch. Punches. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh! Trying to establish that jab once again. Right, so, well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to.
Oh, man, what was that one body shot?
That shows the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
So a much different approach from him here. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad. Oh, no! This is a great fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Single collar tie now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Thompson. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out of the space. Find places to rest, recover. Get against the outside. Go to the clinch. Find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. Nice kick.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, nice jab. Way to hide that leg kick.
Pretty good kicks there by Thompson. Oh, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the... Third round underway. Throwing that ball. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levines called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout right time.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. This human on the barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carrière City, what I read. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you understand like an archaeologist, or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'ma give
frivolous mister. It's the man of the hour. Super confident and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome. Now the crib still throw the sea up. Go back to the hood where my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say them couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. Yeah, we bout to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I read. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so incredible. Packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Man can make corrective control adjustments to compensate for certain electronic and mechanical malfunctions.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. Them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing.
Fin de l'exercice dans 30 secondes. Allez, c'est rien. Laisse pas les bras. T'as du talent.
Born in the network, more focus all on my network than the diamonds all on your network. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours? Now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing. Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best? No one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said no one taking that chance with Jev. I mean,
soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the card dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shadies and this bitch I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD, hydroxy cut. Pass the Kavasi. In the lane with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date. Better vacate, retreat like a vacate mayday. This beat is cray cray Ray J H A H A H A. Laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames. They cannot tame.
Bon, ce que tu verras dans l'octogone, on l'aura forcément travaillé dans un exercice comme celui-ci. travail est récompensé.
I'm just appalled at so many things that pissed them off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what's gonna be like this tomorrow. Whisper, dog voices whisper. This is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull the pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Till the fire spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, up till the fire. Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is state exam. How can I have all these fans to perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire and I'm still the man.
Au sac lourd. Tu vois, un bon entraînement fait toujours progresser. Je savais que ça le ferait. Bravo. Ouais, tu vois quand t'écoutes bien, ça fonctionne. Plus que 30 secondes. Bon, cet exercice face au sac.
Man, stop. Look what I'm planning.
I've been waiting my whole life, drifting slowly through the night. Beat don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see from the underground. Beat don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see from the underground. Coming to your show, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, it don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Get up. Blood still rising from the snow. Watch the sky fall from below. Beat don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt.
Un bon entraînement fait toujours progresser. Alors profite-en. Et voilà, ton bon travail est récompensé. Pour qu'un exercice soit efficace, il faut le faire à fond. Sinon, tu ne progresses pas. T'es d'accord? Alors on y va. Voilà! Voilà un bel enchaînement. Et voilà, mon travail est récompensé. Vas-y, sors-moi tes meilleurs combos. Ouais! Secondes. Kick, genou, énorme. Tu veux démembrer tes adversaires ou quoi? Pour qu'un exercice soit efficace, il faut le faire à fond, sinon tu progresses pas. T'es d'accord? Alors on y va. Le blocage, oui, voilà, c'est ça. Allez, ça, c'est fait. Bien joué. Tiens bon, encore 30 secondes. Puisque t'as mis à ton adversaire, tes adversaires vont devoir se méfier de tes jambes.
I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not f with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't f with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it clout or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers on my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. Mix it up. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, it's cartel Madras.
Golden money, got Magunda, got guns in the air like a ninja. Got white on the glass, I'm sharpshooter. Jabbing like a shooter. Golden money, got Magunda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden money, got Magunda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden money, got Magunda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug up from ya? Like Kimura, I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ranger. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hip. They tryna catch me in a Gunda app. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gunda gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I said I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Golden money, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden money, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden money, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come?